This podcast may contain explicit language and maybe some other sexual things.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to G.A.S.E Radio, your home for gaming, anime, superhero news, and entertainment. Waft in and listen. Here are your hosts, Randy and Luigi. Excuse me.
Welcome to a brand new G.A.S.E Radio. I'm Randy Lee Beasley.
And Luigi Bonanno.
Special guest in the studio.
Double DDog Dave.
That's right. And before we kick anything off here, we're just going to announce we are rebooting the PepperScar Productions, formerly known as Cockshot Films back in the day, film saga of the Tacos movies. Originally, it was Tacos at Midnight, Tacos 2, 3, 4, blah, 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 blah.
This is going to be so much fun.
We're remaking them. We're getting actual professional actors. We're doing all this good stuff. And we're actually making it for film fests in general. No copyrighted music and everything. We're allowed to use the song Ganja Smuggling by the Expendables. I paid for that for a while ago. I can use it as many times as I want. That was the only song in the original movies, later in the movies, that I was allowed to use. So that's coming on the right track here. I will be reprising my role as Nick, and we're having Luigi Bonanno over here playing Eddie. That's right, Eddie and Nick.
Eddie and Nick.
Good shit will happen. Hashtag copyright PepperScar Productions 2017. Hashtag copyright Randy Lee Beasley. Hashtag I cannot fucking wait to start this movie. Any hoozle.
Any hoozle.
Let's move on to the gaming section. Son of a bitch.
In your mouth, Sean.
When you're feeling low and you want to shoot someone in the face, it's the gaming section. Because you can't do it in real life or to go to jail.
Luigi needs to know. He needs to study Audacity. Red button means record. Welcome to the gaming
You're such
section.
an asshole.
Green button means play. Anyway, anywho. Flat Out 4 Insanity released a trailer for the new arcade game, Flat Out 4 Insanity, and it looks fucking insane. Congratulations. Your trailer perfectly portrays what the name of your game is.
Insanity?
I didn't know they made a 2 or 3. I've only played the first one, Flat Out. Matter of fact, it's literally at the bowling alley I was at a couple nights ago. So it's like, okay. Holy shit. The Days Gone trailer, the zombie video game, is fucking nuts. They follow you like hordes, like in World War Z. They just keep coming and they don't stop, and they don't stop, and they don't stop, and you're climbing through buildings and everything, and you're hitting all these traps to make like logs fall and crush them and shit. It's totally fucking insane. You get to the top of this building in like the gameplay trailer, and you get like to the top. The guy gets to the top, and he's cornered, and they're climbing everywhere. And he's just like, "Come on, come on!" I'm like, "Fuck, that's terrifying." It was terrifying to watch.
Dude,
that's gonna be a great game to play.
That
awesome,
is.
but so creepy at the same time.
Right? I don't know if it's. I think it's just like the only mode is literally survival, and you can die in like the first 5 minutes of the game. Or you can last as long as you can. It's the closest thing we're getting to like a real Walking Dead game.
Right.
Not like their crappy fucking game. Because the Walking Dead games have been shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the Daryl game was pretty cool because it was canon. Like everything before we meet Daryl in the show, it gets canon. But the game sucked. A big, fat, big, black, double dog Dave cock. I know this.
He's white though.
Grandma.
Oh, or is he? You don't know. EA Games says no to Skate 4, but yes to NFS. So you should be happy.
Yeah. Yeah, Need for Speed is a good game.
That'll be fun.
I'm glad you knew. I was waiting. I was
I
gonna wait like this motherfucker is playing the fucking one right now. I was gonna wait. So yeah, we're gonna get more Need for Speed games, but for the foreseeable future, there's no plans on making a Skate 4. Skate 2 was amazing, and then Skate 3 was a letdown. Big fucking letdown. I did not like it. Sorry.
I never played any of the
Sorry.
skate games.
They were fun, man.
Yeah, the first
I
two
played one of them, and I was enjoying it, but it was weird. It was on the PS3. The controls were odd to me. I don't know.
Did you all see the new Kingdom Hearts 3 teaser?
Wait, what?
No.
There's a new Kingdom Hearts.
There's a new Kingdom Hearts 3 teaser. You should
How did
pull
we
it up
not
and watch
know
it,
about
like,
this?
right
I don't
now.
know.
Um,
Fucking bitch.
As he grabs Goldar instead of his he had a move Goldar. We just opened a bunch of the some of action vinyls that you'll see us open, and Tommy the Puppet's gonna be doing an unboxing section, the superhero section for us a little later here. But he was doing that. It literally just I don't even remember when I put the note. It was a couple days ago. It's a good one. I'm not excited. I'm not gonna buy that 2.8 bullshit. Didn't you get that, Dave?
yeah, I love it so far, actually.
Yeah, it's this.
know-
To me, it's the same shit though, over and over. They're just adding new shit. They're doing new shit.
2014 E3.
It's really
2014,
nice actually playing
2015.
a game that I haven't played in years on a PlayStation where it was on a 3DS at
Yeah,
first.
the only good thing is
And it
the
kinda sucked.
graphical updates.
Yeah.
I got you.
Dude, oh my god, the graphics are crazy.
It's not a trailer,
for
it was just a
Aqua's
teaser.
Story.
It says teaser.
You gotta find the one that just came out, or the most current date.
Looking,
It should have a black,
looking.
like it should have Mickey with like a black fucking glove and a sword.
I'm not seeing it.
Unless they pulled it.
They might have, because when's D23?
That's what I'm saying. They might have pulled it.
Yeah, they might have pulled it for D23 or something.
If it was leaked, then it might have pulled it because it was all over Facebook for like 3 fucking days.
Fuck did I not
I think
see
I even
that?
tagged you in it. I had to have tagged you in it. Whatever. Moving on.
Wait, maybe then I saw it. Let me check my Facebook real
Yeah,
quick
check
while
your
we're going
Facebook.
on with this.
But anyway,
I haven't seen it.
Mega Stones are coming to Pokemon Sun and Moon for Mega Evolutions. It's going to be an update. So Pokemon tricked us here, and
They said they were.
they said they were done with that, but it's actually we were given an unfinished game then.
What?
We're getting DLC to
$12.
have Mega Stones in Pokemon Sun and Moon for
Oh,
Mega Evolutions.
that's dope.
I was going to charge like $12 for the DLC.
Right, it's free, so we're good.
there you go.
The Conan Exiles video game looks brutal. It's based on the same comic book series, which that Arnold Schwarzenegger was made the first 2 movies. He's actually still trying to make the 3rd one, even though he's old as shit, but he's still awesome. The game looks brutal as fuck, dude. Game, it literally arms
I
being
haven't
ripped
seen
off.
anything about it. I mean,
He's
check
the
it out.
executioner. It's a good one.
I see the whole pop figure thing.
Yeah, that's all I saw too from you tagging us in it.
And there's us yelling at the shitty fucking Holodome.
Right, so it had to have been after this.
Right. Anyway, I need your full attention right now. We'll find it. To be fair, it's just a teaser. And this is what pisses me off so much about Kingdom Hearts, and I can just explain it to you. The image with the fucking icon is just the black-gloved Mickey with the sword. It opens up, it shows the fucking mountain, and the whole thing is they're like, who started the Keyblade lore, the fucking war.
Right.
And it's a sword. It's the fucking, not the one sword. It's the some black one. No, I'm not being racist. It's stuck in like the mountain,
I know which one it
and
is.
then Mickey pulls the sword out, and then it just says "coming soon."
That's it?
That's it.
That's not even a teaser.
It is a teaser. That's
No,
the
that's
definition of a teaser.
yeah.
It's just like a little snippet.
Teases you, Luigi.
It just teases you that is Mickey Mouse a prick? Is Disney trying to rule the world? They are, but is Disney trying to rule the world?
That's like a chick pulling down your pants, licking it, zipping up your pants and walking away. Like, what the fuck is that shit?
We do have some sad news. I didn't want to start it off because it sucks, but
Excuse me, there is a message.
Pac-Man creator and Namco founder Professor Nakamura is dead at age 91, and that's fucking horribly sad.
Yeah.
And Pickles just got on like the movie channels. He's had such a funny role. He is
I
my
know.
son. He gets his fucking hand, like
Right.
he gets it back. Kill him! But it sucks. He passed away. But 91's a good age.
Good luck, buddy. Thanks for all the good games.
I cannot wait for Prey. The original Prey, like the demo came out, and the game came out, and then they were teasing the sequel to Prey.
They got canceled.
Never fucking happened. It got canceled, and now they're redoing Prey. It's like a reboot. Half the game's a reboot of the first game, and then we're getting the fucking full-fledged sequel that we wanted. Kind of how they did like Far Cry 2, but they gave us the first game. Like back on Xbox 360, you had to beat Far Cry 1 before you could unlock Far Cry 2. They're doing something like that, and the trailers look sick. And I'm also so fucking pumped for Injustice 2. I fucking kick ass at Injustice, and
I love that game so much.
I'm so like.
I'm so
beside, Resident Evil 7 was the game I was looking forward to the beginning of the year. Now it's Injustice.
Didn't they just announce a new character for Injustice 2
They
also?
did. They did. The fuck was it? Wasn't Supergirl.
Oh, Black Canary.
Yes, Black Canary, and she does her screech.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I cannot
That's
fucking
gonna be
wait.
so good.
Also, what the fuck was the name of the one game where it was, not Injustice. Oh, Ed Boon is also teasing a return to the Mortal Kombat versus DC universe.
Really?
How they had the
would-
first game. So not only are we getting Injustice 2, which is Mortal Kombat with just the characters,
Right.
but we're getting a tease because apparently a couple of Mortal Kombat characters, not part of the story, but they will be playable in Injustice 2.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to that.
So like they did with Injustice 1 with Scorpion and...
So it's like, we're going to get something. Are we
It'd be
going to
cool
get
if
something
the
nice?
factions in there
Fucking
too.
kick ass with some fucking Scorpion, dude.
And the newest story trailer for Injustice 2, it just everything they keep releasing makes me hard. How like all but the Damian Wayne is like Robin now, and
I love
Batman
that.
is still like, Dick was my son. Like, stop
Right.
trying to. But even though if you read the comics, the prequel, and well now they're past the first game. The comics started as before the game, the first game, during the first game, after the first game. Now it's like they're taking place in like right before the second game. It was more or less an accident. Dick Grayson was killed by Damian Wayne, so he's trying to get back in his father's good graces. He doesn't want to be labeled
When
as.
Dick Grayson killed Damian Wayne?
Damian Wayne killed Dick Grayson in the original Injustice. You find out through dialogue.
Oh,
When they
yeah,
go into
okay,
this
I
alternate
remember.
universe, they're fighting, remember? And then he's
Yeah.
just like,
When,
that's not Dick. And it's his son, Damian.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
remember
the
now.
red suit Nightwing is
Yeah.
Damian Wayne, and the blue suit
suit's
is Dick.
Yeah, okay, I remember that now. I totally forgot about that. It's been so long since I've played.
Halo Wars 2 beta comes out soon, and it looks way better than the first one. I was so disappointed with the first one. I don't even own an Xbox system. I'm going to have to get one just to catch up on my Halos and Gears of War 4 and everything, but and we can get that fucking game where you have to stay high to like not get killed.
Yes.
But what is it called? I forgot what the game's
I
called.
don't even remember.
A couple G.A.S.E's back, we fucking talked about it.
Alright.
And then last time me and Luigi discussed this, but this was more in person. It wasn't on G.A.S.E. Apparently, the Naruto, the ninja. Remember you were telling me about like how they're releasing. It's like DLC, but they're charging it. Go ahead, explain.
Oh my god. So I spent like what? Because I got it on that bundle with the
Toys R Us. You got two
yeah.
games for whatever.
And that's when I got the Star Wars and I got Naruto.
You got Naruto and yeah, the Battlefront.
I got the season pass with it and everything. I'm like, this is great. Except for the fucking fact that now they've rebooted the same exact story, put something that they should have put as DLC on as an add-on to the game, and are now re-releasing it as a game all its own with new DLC and everything. So what was the point of even having a Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 when you're just going to remake it?
Right.
There's no fucking
How
point in the
much would it
game.
even cost you if you do that?
It's
Just like
another
paying for two games.
Yeah, it's paying another $60 for the same fucking game you already bought.
And that's my problem with these video game studios nowadays. It's like Battlefront. They gave us an incomplete fucking game we paid $60 for. I paid
Right.
another $60 for the DLC. All the DLC came out. Now they're releasing more DLC and they expect you to pay for a whole nother season pass. Fuck you! Because Battlefront fucking 2 is coming out later this year. Why the fuck would I buy more DLC for the first one when you're just releasing the next game?
No
Right.
point.
There's no fucking point at all. Why spend another $60 for the fucking DLC that's only the first 2 quarters of this new year when I can get the $60 game and that $60 for the rest of the DLC for the first game, I can get the DLC for the second game.
Exactly, and I feel like I wasted like $20 because
Right.
now I've got to go out and buy another game.
Right. Because Luigi bought all the expansions for it.
I did.
And then finally, of course, we have our Resident Evil 7 update. We found the last piece of the dog thing. We got outside. We got to the
Yes.
trailer. We got the Magnum now. We killed the mom, the mother. which was like this weird spider thing.
Oh, it was
Luigi did not
creepy.
like that.
Nope.
It's funny. It's like I help a little bit with the puzzle solving, but it's like for some reason, the first Resident Evil when we play, which we still have to play through and beat, which we will, because after we beat Resident Evil 7, we're going to finish Resident Evil 1, because then Resident Evil 2 HD comes out, and then we're going to get 4, and then we have to wait for 3. We're going in weird order, but the first Resident Evil, I was the one who was kind of like, alright, here, like, I can help with the puzzle, and Luigi has to do all the boss fights. And this one, I'm barely helping with the puzzles, and then I'm the one ending up fucking killing the bosses. Yep. It's like a complete reversal. It's weird, but it's working. So now we're working on. We met back at the trailer, and now we have to go meet the son in that one room in the house the next time we play.
Yes.
Which will be soon, but anyway, that would be the part 3 stream. Or is that the part 4?
This is part 4.
It'll be so that'll happen. Us confronting the sun will happen on the part 4.
Yeah, because part 1 we got a little bit of distance in the game. Then part 2 was spent mostly just searching the house
for a fucking lockpick that we didn't even need.
Right.
Then we killed Jack.
Right.
Part 3 was getting outside and everything, and now part 4 is us confronting the people. So keep looking on it. We're gonna eventually beat the game here, coming up very, very soon. And what's this? G.A.S.E Radio, son.
Oh, God.
Anyone else have any other gaming news before we move on to the anime segment?
No.
I don't really have any.
Let's move it on up to the east side. Skyride, Spider-Man in your mouth.
Anime. Animated. Assholes? Possibly. Oh, I think it's everything like that and all rolled up into one fat fucking blunt.
And welcome to the anime section. I have a nice review, issue 1, because it's a form of animation. It's still, you have to draw it. Issue 1 of Justice League, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Just my little review. Fucking dope. Before I get to that, issue 0 through 11 of regular Boom Studios Mighty Morphin is great. You know, the big reveal is future Tommy being the actual like evil white Green Ranger guy. It's a fucking great twist, and that's so far with that. But DC and Justice League so far is great. The second issue comes out soon. It's very good. And then I have the whole review. The 6th and final issue of Mighty Morphin Pink. Fucking amazing. It actually shows why Kimberly writes the note to Tommy and sends him the note. It's not because of another guy. It's just because she feels like she can't be there for him. It's really fucking sad. So it ends, Tommy gets a note in the show where, he thinks Kimberly found someone else and all this other shit.
Oh, man.
But and then we see it's Kimberly just going like, he's still a Power Ranger, I'm not, if something happens. So it's just proof that they should have been together.
Right.
It's so sad. So fucking sad.
But it doesn't show how him and Jason and Kimberly wind up meeting up right before Turbo.
It does. There's a text saying from in one of the panels from Jason, are we still on for something? So it shows they still have a friendship. They're not dating.
Right.
They just still have a friendship. They're still hanging out. So there is a nice allusion to that too.
Oh,
It's
okay.
good.
So it was really it's really good.
The Turbo movie will be
Because
better.
unlike the game, the comics try to stick to stuff we haven't seen and stuff. I think comics and Mighty Morphin Boom are getting out of they're going their own direction, but Mighty Morphin Pink kind of stuck to what happens in the story. So that was pretty nice.
I need to pick that trade up.
So are they going to do one of each color?
The way how well pinks sell, there's no plans yet, but they're gonna have to. They can do it for red, black, yellow, for all the characters who moved on. Cat took over for Kimberly. They can do They can do that.
And
right
for Trini and Zach.
Right. They would do Mighty Morphin Black. It would be Zach. Mighty Morphin Yellow would be Trini.
Well, they could do one for Billy, later on.
They could do one for Billy how he gets back from Equitar.
Right.
So they could do blue. That would be his blue story.
Right.
But that's after Zeo. So it's kind of like they're not into Zeo yet. They're still Boom, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They're not. Yeah. I'm sure they'll go on to Zeo.
Right.
So.
Just they're gonna they want to make 5 movies of the reboot movies. They're gonna do that's eventually going to switch to Zeo because one of the plot points of this new movie is Rita trying to steal the Zeo crystal.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't
Already?
Already. So, like it's
that's
setting
soon.
up. Right. Like, I don't
That's
want
why
to...
there's Gold
That's the only reason why I'm surprised. It's just that sounds
That's
really
why
soon.
there's a gold. That's why the Goldar's in there.
So then Tommy has to be in this movie somewhere.
Goldar was there before Zeo.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Tommy has to be in this movie somewhere.
Yeah, Tommy's gonna be in it. He'll be mentioned or something. Because I think at the end of the second movie is when their Zords are gonna get destroyed and it'll be a cliffhanger. But they'll change it up to the third movie and they power up to Zeo.
Well, I don't think that their Zord's going to get destroyed in this movie, because then it's going to be like...
Not in the first
this
movie,
one, the
I said the
second
second movie.
Oh, the second movie? Yeah.
Right, but anyway, that's for superhero. We're still on the anime. I said Herman back on Netflix. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Herman?
He-Man is back on Netflix.
He-Man.
Ha!
It says Herman. He-Man is back on. Back on. Good to say. I'm just gonna disregard that because I have no idea what the fuck that means.
He-Man's back?
Herman back on Netflix. Pee Wee Herman? No, that wouldn't be an animated. Don't know what that means. Herman back on Netflix. I need to start fucking spell checking this shit. Someone released a full CGI remake opening of Pokemon. If they animated it themselves, it took them 2 years. Spot on, but it's CGI and it looks so fucking badass.
Dude, that's awesome.
You need to check that out. That's dope as all hell. Darth Revan was cut from Clone Wars Season 8, talking to Anakin Skywalker. And it's confirmed that it still happens, and it's still happened, and it's canon. So, before it got canceled, before Netflix picked it up, and before they decided not to make another season, because there was an exclusive Netflix season of the show, there was supposed to be a part where Darth Revan's Force spirit, like the evil Force spirit, came to fucking Anakin to warn him, like, you're going down the path and you're to become this evil robotic motherfucker and cut off people's dicks and all this other shit. But they said it's still canon.
That's awesome.
It happened before Episode 3, so that's still pretty cool.
Oh, did you hear that they're taking that?
Yeah, Clone Wars is being taken off of
taken off
Netflix.
of Netflix.
So
now.
watch all sevens. Watch everything you can now before it's bye-bye.
I still need to watch that because
They're
it's
just
not
done
enough
with it.
views.
Oh.
They're just done with it by now. Everyone else is watching it. The new Dragon Ball Z Super had Goku and Krillin training in the Forbidden Forest. Master Roshi sent them in. And literally, evil, like, I'm excited because Nappa, Cell, Kid Buu, Super Buu, and Frieza, they're just hallucinations in the fighting thing. They're in it, but they're talking and they're fighting with Goku and Vegeta. Like, the biggest thing for Krillin is Nappa, and then once he defeats, like, the Nappa, like, spirit, he moves on to Frieza. And those were, like, his two strongest opponents that he's ever fought. And Krillin, because that's what... And at one point, Krillin even, like, fucking starts crying. He's like, because I can't be as strong as you. Like, because it's a great flashback to Dragon Ball. They were kids, and they were on par at one point, and all this other good shit. And now Krillin's just like, you're a fucking alien who could transform. Fuck you. It's really great.
That's awesome.
Really fucking great.
I just actually started
You're an
watching
alien
Dragon Ball
that can
Super. I just started
transform.
watching Dragon Ball
Fuck you.
Super. It's really good.
And I'm caught up with the Japanese version.
But isn't that the whole thing that they were trying to get around it, like, during the Dragon Ball saga was that
Bingo!
as
That's
long
the
as you
newest episode of
train-
the English version, episode 5, that premiered last night. Well, Saturday, which was the day before we recorded. It's good. Go ahead.
as long as you train hard enough, you can be as strong as anybody. You can be stronger than anybody.
Right, so I'm hoping Krillin gets some sort of power up that puts him up there. He's literally the Earth's strongest human.
Yes.
But when you have Goku and Vegeta there, also Christopher Sabat is he's interested in it as well. He's just because he does so much more for the show. He's just way busier.
Right.
Same price too. Doesn't even charge. Like, how fucking cool is that?
Yes.
Dude.
Like, Jason David Frank charges too much money for this, and then Christopher Sabat, who does Vegeta, Yamcha, fucking Piccolo, all this other shit, and then he's like the fucking producer and the ADR director for the show.
Right.
He's like, no, I'm just $2,000 a day because I like my fans and I'm not a prick. But he's harder to get. But can you imagine the future having Goku and Vegeta?
That would be
So
great.
cool.
I'd cry. I'd fucking
I would
cry.
cry.
I would cry I'll shit my pants. But then the trailer for the Universal Survival Tournament Saga arc is awesome, and they're making Broly canon because there's a female version of Broly.
Yeah, I heard
Broly,
about
Broly,
that.
whatever. It's on the teaser. It's showing all these different universes fighters, and it's this skinny, scared little girl. Well, still like around Goku's age, but then all of a sudden she powers up. She has the blue fucking hair, and then she turns into Broly, but it's a girl. So not only is that the first ever like canon in the show appearance of a female Super Saiyan, but it's literally Broly. Broly?
Yeah.
Sorry, but it's a girl, and then she does the Super Saiyan where her hair turns blue, and then she does the green Super Saiyan. She goes legendary.
Right.
Fucking excellent. I'm so excited for this.
That's
Oh my
dope.
god. Like, that's why, like, we didn't have a lot of news, but we have fucking great news.
That
Yes.
is really cool.
Oh
I'm
my
excited
god.
for that.
I can't wait.
And we're still fucking on it. Goku is named the official ambassador of the Tokyo 2020 Olympics.
Yep.
Yep.
I heard about this.
And now they're adding Luffy and Naruto. They're adding more fucking anime characters to it.
That's awesome.
So that's literally all I have for anime. But oh no, why did I say that? Son of a bitch!
Oh yeah! What do you mean that's all you have for anime?
Randy, what the fuck is that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Luigi, handle your friend, please.
Dude, you really need to chill.
Well, this is my I'm supposed to come in now, right?
Yes, you have top three. Lanny Spovich, the anime man guy.
I'm Anime Man Lanny Scovich!
Okay.
I'm scared.
What do you have for us? This
Who's the new Pimp Squeak?
Double Dog Dave.
Hi, buddy.
Does he have a car?
Yeah.
The car, please.
Alright then!
Oh my god.
Why did you get me to get this guy in here?
I didn't. No, because I thought you were supposed to do this section, not this giant Hercules looking guy. Can you just tell us your 3 recommendations, please? Oh my god.
Are you gonna say anything, or are you just gonna stand there, breathing heavily?
This is terrifying.
This is the most terrified I've seen us all.
Oh my god, his dick is literally resting on Dave's shoulders. It is big.
Oh god, guys,
as
get it off.
a baby's arm.
Oh
So
my
Get it
this
off.
god.
is a,
It's
this is a
touching
little
my
weird.
face.
Oh my god, it's like trying to kiss
Oh
David on
god. Oh
Stop
god.
it, get it away.
Will you just can we just
Yeah! Alright, for our top anime picks today. If you loved The Land Before Time as a kid, you're gonna love Your Name is Umasu. Oh yeah. We've also got Naruto on our top picks.
Dude, I've told you this before, bring some new fucking material.
I don't care what you
Say
laughed
Naruto
at.
last week?
Did you just interrupt me?
That was Dave.
Wait, I did what now?
He just interrupted me. Your car's going in the grinder.
Okay, shut up. What were you gonna say, Randy?
He just punched Dave. I don't want to talk anymore.
Are you good? Can he get on with his
Yep.
his third one?
Go ahead.
Just get out.
I forgot the third.
Well, just say something.
Batman the Animated Series.
Anything.
Oh. We'll go with what the chubby one said. Batman the Animated Series. Yeah. If you don't love it, you will.
Okay, you can leave now.
He's literally disappeared. He's not even in the room anymore.
Fuck.
Dave has a black eye from his fist and a black eye from his dick.
This is the most terrifying experience.
Let's go
I've
to the
ever had.
superhero section now.
Who's getting
Please.
out of here?
Hi, I'm RoboCop Batman, and you're listening to the superhero section. Who has a feather in my ass? Stop that.
Welcome to the superhero section. Fuck.
Do we have any ice packs?
Yeah, Dave needs 2 ice packs, one for each fucking eye. Jesus H. Titty fucking Christ.
This is
You know what? Let's let Dave recoup. Hey, Tommy. Yeah. Go ahead, man. You got a brand new unboxing. Let's do it. Oh yeah, let's go. Come on. First of 4. What is it? Rita Repulsa. See who we get. I have a feeling it's gonna be a Goldar.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
And it is in fact a Goldar. As you can see, Legacy Megazords, Morphers, and weapons in the background over there. Legacy helmet, Legacy Comic-Con exclusive, Build-A-Figures, Wave 1, and Wave 2 of the Build-A-Figures, bunch of boxes. Power Ranger comics, we got the movie toys upstairs, all 7 original Ranger Pop figures upstairs. Let's go on. We don't want to disappoint Tommy the Puppet. Luigi doesn't want to get kidnapped by puppets again. Who is it? Friggin' Billy! Awesome! Yay!
Mine!
Yay!
My baby!
Hey, the final box for the unopening. In the superhero section for Power Rangers. No. Let's open her up. We have yet... Holy crap. Oh, there we go. And who do we got? We got... another Zach. Another Zach.
Oh, it's sick.
We got a Zach, man. We got a Zach.
Yeah, it's sick.
Awesome, awesome. We've opened some already. We have all the Rangers except the White Ranger and Lord Zed. But hell yeah. And we're back from the unboxing. Some cool characters, man. This is a cool little series.
Yeah, that was nice.
You know, I got all of them except the White Ranger.
He's not pissed off at us now because that's not what we really promised him. Or is he cool with us?
Hey, are you cool with us? You know, I know eventually we'll get to the movie stuff. We'll do everything. Yeah, an unboxing is an unboxing, especially when it's not just a photo. It's a good one. I'm gonna go away now. I have a feeling he's pissed still. But anyway,
yeah.
Supernatural. You know, the new episodes started coming back. I talked a little bit about it last week. Sam and Dean had to make a deal with the Reaper Billy to get out of jail after having to get the devil out of the president. The deal with Billy was one Winchester had to sacrifice themselves. At the end of the episode, Mary, the mother, went to sacrifice herself, and I'm like, of course, Cass ended up killing Billy. Newest episode, you think it's this rogue angel or like a Reaper just starting to kill angels who knew Cass as revenge for killing the Reaper. No, it's... meanwhile, they're still looking for Kelly, who's pregnant with the devil's baby. And it turns out this woman is human, but she studied angels her whole life, and when she got in contact with an angel, this angel became obsessed with her and taught her the ways how to heal herself and stay alive and gave her some angel essence and all this other shit. But it turns out when she started to reject him, she had a human daughter, a normal human daughter, and this bad angel killed her human daughter. But this angel told Cass and all these other angels that, hey, that's like, just back in the day, it was like 100 years prior, an angel couldn't have a kid with a human, so they killed the kid, but she was fully human. So it's this big like revenge arc. It was nuts, and then it ended with Cass has became such a better angel person because of Sam and Dean. At the end of the episode, spoilers, Cass is like, hey, look, I can't even begin to imagine your pain. I had no idea she was human. I was listening to my superiors. You can either accept that, you can't. But here's my thing. Cass straight up goes, if you leave here and you find out you can't accept my apologies or anything, then that's on me. You can kill me. So Cass and then Sam and Dean like respect that. They're like, shit, like that's what we would say. And then they, for the first time ever, all 3 of them are sitting in the base and they all share a beer together. It was a good fucking episode.
That's awesome.
because I
That's
put
awesome.
Supernatural in the superhero section. Speaking of which, I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of the Gotham show. How come the fuck Gotham has only been on for like 3 seasons now? They get fully posable fucking badass action figures. Supernatural has been. If anyone's my friend, they've heard me bitch about this.
Yeah.
How come Supernatural's been on this long and they have yet to release any pop figures? Yeah, sure. What do you fucking do? Who cares? They have yet to release fully detailed figures. I've said this on G.A.S.E before.
Yep.
How the fuck can something that's been on? There's even been shows that have only been on like a fucking year, and they get fucking toys right away. But I can't get a motherfucking Sam and Dean or fucking like a Scale Impala for those figures, and then like have these cool. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, because fuck you.
Yeah, because fuck me. What else have we got here for superhero? Ben Affleck, we called it. Even me and Pop Samurai called it too. Ben Affleck drops out as director of the Batman. But we got a
Really?
good. And Kevin Smith had a good opinion. Why? Because he's just like, hey, look, everyone's going to compare him. Like, they're already shitting on Zack Snyder for everything. Everyone, and they already gave him shit for being Batman. They're always going to compare it to Tim Burton's 1989 Batman. They're always going to compare it to The Dark Knight from Christopher Nolan.
Awesome.
So Ben Affleck, that's pretty much what he said, was like, look, I don't want that extra pressure. As of right now, he's still on to be a producer and to play Batman, but he just doesn't want that extra hatred and extra pressure, especially if the movie doesn't do well, because his newest film, Fly By Night, whatever the fuck it's
Live
called,
by Night was
Live By
horrible.
Night it bombed at the box office. So he doesn't want that pressure. And I understand that, and that's right from Kevin Smith's Batman on Batman. Like, so I understand what Kevin Smith says. I understand what he's
I
saying.
heard
Kevin Smith should
I heard George Miller's up
direct
for
it.
it.
George Miller was offered it. He has declined.
Oh, has he?
And
Okay.
Kevin Smith said he wouldn't want it for the same reason as Ben Affleck. Like, he wouldn't want that because he can't live up to the hype. He doesn't want to. Speaking of which, though, like, what the fuck, Kevin Smith? I have not heard an update on Clerks 3, Mallrats 2, or Moose Jaws in a while. And I know you're doing all the other shit. When I see you on March 30th for fucking Jay and Silent Bob Get Old, I'm gonna ask when these movies are happening, son. Simple as that. Doctor Strange opens at #1 in Japan. Originally, they didn't want the movie in Japan because of the whole whitewashing of the characters. They fucking finally showed the movie. It opens as #1 in Japan.
Wow.
They're like,
How much they
"Duh."
liked it.
The movie was funny, but
I enjoyed it.
I did too. I thought it was
And
really good.
there's a big rumor of him being in Thor 3 along with the Planet
Yeah.
Hulk thing. So, like, I'm fucking excited. Good on you. Good on you. Why the fuck this is in the superhero section, I won't know. But Randy Orton wins the Royal Rumble, and John Cena tied Ric Flair for the 16-time World Championship wins.
You've said this before. WWE people are.
Oh yeah, the
Superhero.
superstars. The
Yeah.
superstars for the superhero section. There we go. Yeah. Anyone else got any other superhero news?
Not
I
really.
can't think of any.
Harley Quinn's hot.
Yes.
She is.
Moving on to entertainment.
Not that Suicide Squad Harley.
Yes, welcome to the entertainment section. They bumped me to the final section in there. Great, fuck you guys. Enjoy the entertainment, assholes.
Welcome to the entertainment section, my friends. We have some sad news. David's left eye, DDog Dave's left eye is permanently blinded after that anime guy's dick cracked him. It was a hard crack, too.
I don't want to tell my boss that I can't go to work now.
It's such a soft yet firm wiener that when it hit Dave, you didn't even really hear it. You heard him punch him, but rest in peace, Dave's left eye. Hopefully we can get that fixed. He's going to the same doctor Michael J is at to get his penile disease fixed. It's a good one. We wish you farewell, and we wish you good luck, and we hope you return soon, Michael J.
Poor Michael J.
The Beware the Slender Man documentary from HBO Films is fucking terrifying. It's not just the backstory of Slender Man and all this other shit. It's literally about the real life kids who started fucking stabbing and like attempting murder on people because they're telling people Slender Man is fucking making them do it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
there's that firm belief that if you think and believe something is real for long enough, it can come to life and everything.
Yeah.
That's the theme of the
Oh,
documentary.
so it's Bye Bye Man.
And it's fucking terrifying. Absolutely fucking Darth Vader over here, not even Luigi. Absolutely fucking terrifying. Jerry Seinfeld under fire for Black Lives Matter tweet. The joke went too far, apparently. and everyone, is just a puss. Friday the 13th will be more horror. Will be more than horror in its prequel, as it'll be showing more of young Jason. So the prequel we're getting, we're gonna get more of like young Jason doing some fucked up shit. So
And his mother protecting him.
right. So like that's cool. Like, let's try to find out. Like maybe we'll get why. I want to hit of that. It's not what you think it is. It's a vape. Thank you, someone, whoever it was. DDog.
No, it's sweet. Don't let him. Fucking.
Tugboat. Ocean's 8's first look, all-female reboot of the Ocean's 11 movie, has Rihanna, Sandra Bullock, a couple other people in it. Not interested. Again, not because it's the female casting like Ghostbusters, it's just the trilogy with George Clooney is so good, the original is so good, like, why are you going to try to fuck? Why are you going to tarnish it? And again, it's not because of the female cast, it's just fucking... Name it something else. Ocean's 8, like, fucking, don't even, like, just fucking name it something else, then it's fine. Like, if Ghostbusters was not, if they didn't call it Ghostbusters, they just made it its own paranormal movie, it would have been done, like, people would have been well more received to it. Simple as that. But you always have these sexist people out here who you're going to slap a fucking title on it for a male franchise for females, and they're always going to bitch. Simple as that. What the fuck? 100% official making of... Oh, duh. It's 100% official. Making of a Murderer Season 2 is coming this year, and it will release sometime this late summer, early fall on Netflix. Following new events, new discoveries and evidence, and
I've
more.
never seen that one, but I have been getting into Criminal Minds like crazy.
You need this. Criminal Minds is a fucking television show.
I love it.
Making of a Murderer is a real life
documentary.
thing. You need to watch it. How have you not seen it yet, Luigi? I have to show this motherfucker Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness and Ash vs. Evil Dead, but this is real life. Like, Making of a Murderer is about a real life fucking... Can I have one more hit? That's delicious. It's a real thing about this guy up in Manatee County, the Wisconsin. They think they're the Canadian. They're not Canadian at all. Fucking hate that. I have relatives in Michigan. Sperm donor father. They go, like they act like they're from Canada. They're not even fucking nowhere near Canada. They are, but they're not. And it's not an insult.
It's not an insult to Canadians.
It's not an insult to...
I am your father. Fuck you. Anyway. Oh my god. The first image for the Han Solo young movie came out, and as like a nod to their OG fans, not only is the working title of the movie called Red Cup, get it, Han Solo, Red Cup, Solo Cup, but the fucking image read Han, first shot. The first shot of the movie, because Han shot first.
Yes.
That's what the picture caption was Han, first shot.
That's awesome.
So it's a big nod to fans.
So now it's
That was official.
Han shot first.
Yes, and I love that the film's code is Red Cup. Tom Hardy's Splinter Cell movie is almost done filming. I loved Splinter Cell as a kid.
Splinter Cell were
It was one of the first games with where you had to be stealthy.
What was the
Besides
first
Thief.
Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell.
Or Siphon Filter, I'm sorry. Siphon Filter was one of the first. But Splinter Cell...
Siphon Filter was good, but Splinter Cell was like the first where you...
They went hand in hand, but Splinter Cell was the one that took off.
Yeah, Splinter Cell was the superior one. And it's so great. Siphon Filter, I wish they would make a new one. Those games were fun, man.
I have all three at home if you
They
ever
were
want to sit
good,
down
man.
and
I
play.
remember the one Sniper Shot was better than my uncle, and you had to wait until they walked. Like, it was the winner scenario. Like, you had to wait till they got in line with each other, and you had to use the one bullet to kill both, so the one didn't sound the alarm. It's such a great game. John Wick to get a prequel series on HBO.
That's going to be awesome. I am so excited.
There's no
for the
word
second
who
one.
they're casting or anything yet. It probably won't be Keanu. It'll probably be when he's younger, being a badass and getting his reputation, but I'm all for that for sure. The first image...
Because he's just a hitman, right?
Yeah.
And he's retired.
But in the prequel series, it'll show him become that badass hitman. They pretty much call him the devil. He's a good man at heart, but that's what he does. It's just like Will Smith's Deadshot character. He's a good man at heart, but $2 million to kill one person. Hey, Not naming any
gotta get
names,
that
but I know a couple
money.
people I'd like to kill for $2 million. People. Fuck you all. The first image of Jurassic World 2 rocks.
Wait, what?
The first image of Jurassic World 2, it's literally just a teaser image. It's just like jungle.
Dude, I
There's a
can't
jungle
fucking
one,
wait.
but whatever. Bryce Dallas Howard's hot.
Yes.
The Bates Motel final season trailer finally shows Marion Crane, Rihanna.
Yeah.
Very excited. I have to catch up so I can get to this final season. I'm only off by one season now.
Yeah,
Watch
it's on
that season.
Netflix now.
Yep, and the final 5th season is
I
airing
start watching
soon.
that again.
Stranger Things 2, which premieres, we're recording this the day of the Super Bowl. Stranger Things 2 Super Bowl commercial is coming out, and we've already seen leaked images. All the kids are wearing Ghostbusters uniforms.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's that point in time where Ghostbusters came out. So I'm very excited. It's 1 year after the first season, so they're all in Ghostbusters mode. Very excited. I can't wait for season 2. That
Me
fucking
either.
show
Watch
was
that
so
show.
fun. You've never seen it?
I have not seen it.
Oh my god.
That's almost as bad as him not seeing fucking Evil Dead.
Oh no, I think it's a little bit worse because this is a phenomenon that happened while we were around.
Like it's now.
Like, yeah, this is a hit now thing. You need to go watch that shit.
And my final piece of entertainment news, this happened last night. We recorded this on Sunday during Super Bowl. Kristen Stewart dropped an F-bomb on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
It was pretty funny though. Like, she was just excited. She's like, I'm so fucking excited I'm excited to be here. I'll probably never get it. She's like, I'll never be back, but it's whatever. Kate McMillan from Ghostbusters was there. Like, they were all laughing. It happens once in a while. It was an
Right.
error.
It's not a big deal.
It's really not that big of a deal. But yeah, that's it. Well, how come no one woke me up, man? I didn't even... Kermit, fuck off. This has been Randy Lee Beasley.
And Luigi Bonanno.
And our guest...
Double DDog Dave.
That's right. And, again, sorry that anime guy poked your eye out with his dick.
It's okay.
Take it away, Darren.
I'm Lanny Scovich.
You've been listening to G.A.S.E Radio.